All right, welcome to North Tama. This is Levi the Roo doing a quick audio test here, making sure everything is working. We are going to have senior night here in about 13 minutes, so we'll see you back then. Good evening and welcome to Senior Recognition Night 2025. Tonight, we take a moment to honor the seniors and their parents for their dedication, hard work, and the enjoyment they bring to us as they participate in the fall activities of football and cross country. Fall is the time of year where athletes take to the grassy courses to showcase their strength and endurance in the sport of cross country. This year's team is doing fabulous, competing against some tough competition on some challenging courses. At the Iowa Star Conference meet yesterday, the North Tama girls got second place. We look forward to seeing them race next week on Thursday at Districts at North Lynn and hope to see them running in the state cross-country meet in Fort Dodge. Welcoming the seniors are North Tama cross-country coaches Katie Holbach and Jana Monett. Our first senior is Marie Beyer. She is the daughter of Katrin and Christoph Beyer. Her host parents are Morgan and Melissa Lassley. Her favorite cross-country memory is experiencing a real race, being part of a team, and the proud feeling you get after finishing a race. After graduating from North Tama, Marie plans to go back to Europe where she has 3 years left of her high school career. Marie Beyer. Please welcome our next cross-country senior, Gabby Shetta. Gabby is the daughter of Seth and C.O. Shetta. Her favorite cross-country memory is going out to eat with her family after all of her races. She plans to attend the University of Northern Iowa for accounting. Gabby Shetta. We want to thank these two seniors and their parents for their dedication to North Tama activities and athletics. We wish you good luck in your future endeavors, both on and off the course. Let's give another round of applause for our cross-country seniors. Now we are going to turn our attention to the Red Hawk football seniors. Greeting these athletes is head coach Andrew Kanak and his coaching staff, Dalton Hume, Bryce Gherkin, Luke Dvorak, and Tom McDermott. Up first, we have Drake Dvorak. Drake is the son of Luke and Ashley Dvorak. Drake's favorite memory is Coach McDermott running with them during conditioning. Drake plans on attending college next fall, but is undetermined on where he is going. Drake Dvorak. Next up, we have Bryce Dostal. Bryce is the son of Marty and Anita Dostal. Bryce's favorite memories are conditioning and kicking a touchback against GMG. Bryce plans on doing something with welding after high school. Bryce Dostal. Our next senior is Kaylor Morris. Kaylor is the son of Ryan and Cajun Morris. Kaylor's favorite football memory is getting negative 68 yards running against Collins Maxwell. After high school, he plans on going to school for sports management and playing basketball. Kaylor Morris. Our final senior is Clayton Williams. Clayton is the son of Pat and Jackie Williams. Clayton's favorite football memory is beating Wapsie Valley his junior year. He plans on either pursuing a career in music, graphic design, or videography. Clayton Williams. These young men and women have been dedicated to Red Hawk football and cross country and doing their best to improve themselves and their teams each week. We are proud to call you Red Hawks. Please give these seniors and their parents another round of applause. We wish you well in your future endeavors, both on and off the field, and go Red Hawks!
Sean Babnett. Now the starting lineup for your Red Hawks on offense tonight. Offensive line, a junior, number 51, Paul Dvorak. Offensive line, a junior, number 57, Oliver Vasquez. Offensive line, a junior, number 10, Braden Stickles.
With over a century of service. Farmer.
Wide receiver, a senior, number 1, Bryce Dostal. Wide receiver, a senior, number 8, Clayton Williams. Tight end, a sophomore, number 23, Griffin Hall. Running back, a senior, number 3, Drake Dvorak. And quarterback, a senior, number 2, Kaylor Morris. Head coach for the Red Hawks is Andrew Kanak. Assistant coaches are Bryce Gherkin, Dalton Hume, Tom McDermott, and Luke Dvorak.
They're kicking. Are you ready? All right. I want to welcome everyone here back to North Tama. Looks like our score bug is working now, so we're good to go there. I'm Leo LaRue, joined by my right-hand man, Tyson Roberts. Tyson, how you doing?
Doing well. We are ready. This is the last regular season game of the season. And we'll end it with a district game with two schools that are not very far apart and know each other very, very well.
It's a touchback there for North Tama, so they're going to get the ball at the 15-yard line.
It is wet. It's rained off and on here for the past hour. Pretty hard, too. Right now it's not raining. But we're good. Rain is fine. Lightning is an issue.
Yes.
And that's the 30-minute thing. You know what I forgot to do with lineups is I forgot to say who the officials are.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
They're not going to take it out on North Tama, are they? You know?
Hope not. Gladrick Rhinebeck is at top of the district. They're ranked third in the state. They've kind of steamrolled every single team they've played this year. So North Tama will have its work cut out for it tonight. And we've already got a fumble, and I think GR jumps on it. We just said it's been raining off and on for an hour. Also, North Tama without their starting quarterback for the game.
Yep. Gavin Morris got injured second quarter last game, so he's out for the foreseeable future. Hoping to get him back, for basketball season, obviously. So.
Yeah, it's a big hit. He's top 5 or top 10 in basically every passing category in 8-man. So you're going to see kind of quarterback by committee tonight. Like that was Heron right up the middle. You're going to see the Rebels run a bunch of different backs at the Red Hawks. They're going to throw the ball. They're very balanced. They're just a really good team. They don't have that like one big superstar that some teams have. They're just all really good.
Second and goal from about the 5. Motion to the right. Good stop there by Williams, but
Heron has stood up. He's to the 1. Was that Williams that jumped in there away and grabbed him and held on?
Yep. Williams ran in from the corner there and tried to stop him, but got about 3 yards there.
Let us know how we sound, if it sounds good, how everything is. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're watching. Like we said, this is the last regular season game of the season for 8-man.
There's a pitch over to the right side and touchdown, Heron.
Heron is the leading back. He comes in as the leading running back. Like I said, they'll run multiple running backs at you. But so the fumble on the first play for the Redhawks comes back to bite them. The Rebels score quick. And they're going to attempt a PAT. I haven't seen one yet this year. Have you? Any away games?
Yeah, Tripola has a really good extra point kicker. And Collins Maxwell last week had an extra point
nailed
kicker
it.
as well.
That was Braden Utter, a junior, who nailed that.
All right, so we're going to take a short break here and run a sponsor. You are watching North Tama football on YouTube.
Chelsea Savings Bank. Stop into one of our family-owned banks near you. We offer multiple locations to help with all your financial needs. Our locations include Traer, Belle Plaine, Chelsea, Van Horn, and Victor. Chelsea Savings Bank. We are not just another customer, and we're not just another bank.
All right, welcome back to North Tama. Booming kick there. And Williams was in the end zone, so it's going to be a touchback automatically, and the Reds will start at the 15.
I didn't realize that.
I didn't realize that either.
Is that a new rule? I mean, usually you have to do the fair. You can do the fair catch, or you can just let it go into the end zone. But I guess if you catch it in the end zone,
usually you have to like kneel it down or something.
Yeah.
But
okay. Well, maybe we're still learning the 8-man rules. Really, it's the first year that North Tama has done it.
Trick play here, cow pasture.
As the rain starts to fall again.
Direct snap to Williams there on the left-hand side. He gets a couple.
I think you're going to see a lot of that. I saw before the game, Griffin Hall was taking snaps.
Brayton Sibula, Morris, Clayton Williams.
You're going to see a lot of – it looked like Sibula was doing most of the snaps, and he is back there right now, usually a tight end. I will say he was throwing a nice ball, nice tight spiral. Now we'll see with the rain coming down hard. Ooh, big hit.
Gets maybe a yard there.
It is really raining now.
Yep.
I think I saw that the Rebels were averaging about 60 points a game and giving up about 9. So that tells you why they're ranked third in the state.
Yep.
Closest game, I believe, was Don Bosco, who's always
a
state finalist, and it was 42-27.
And that was Bosco's homecoming as well.
Yep.
Third down. Sib was going to throw it, decides to run it instead. Gets another yard there.
I think Gutneck, number 2, took him down, and we'll have fourth down, and I would assume the Redhawks punt from deep in their own territory. We're talking before the game, Levi, of when you're playing a team this good, you got to control the game the most you can.
Yep.
Run the ball, keep it away from them. And you saw North Tama just run the ball 3 straight times, although one of them I think was going to be a pass. You also have to get yards with it too.
Yes. I was going to say North Tama is known for passing, especially those little screens to, out to a running back or a wide receiver. Good kick there by Morris.
Yeah, takes him back.
He dropped
it's a fumble. Clark gets it, and he'll be taken out. Good job by the Redhawks.
I was going to say, who was back there just clinging until he got help? That was Bryce Dostal doing that.
I think we're going to see a lot of that. It is – this year it hasn't been a wet fall, so teams haven't really been practicing with a wet football. Haven't had a wet game yet, so this could be interesting. Rebels are top in the district. They haven't lost a game. We said they're ranked 3rd in the state. North Tama, 4th in the district, but man, is it a tough district. Clarksville's only got 1 loss. Collins-Maxwell has 1 loss. Those are the 3 teams ahead of them. Going deep. That was underthrown. That's a good job right there by Morris just to
kind of box him out a little bit.
Yeah, you got and as long as you turn your head like he did and he wasn't grabbing, that was good defense. Yeah, he kind of did box him out.
I was going to say, he almost had a play on that ball. I mean, he could have.
Yeah. And maybe, I mean, footing's probably going to get worse too. Empty backfield for Maythorn.
Just a run to the right. Gets about 8.
Clark, another running back.
So I was going to say, Roberts, we're usually hoping for about 100 people watching. We currently have 152 watching.
Love it.
So we might need to introduce the tech team here a little bit, just so that way you know who's running the stuff here. There's just a big run, and he's gone.
Maythorn will go untouched in for the touchdown, and we are up to 13-0, the extra point pending. Just a quarterback read, and had a hole, and nobody touched him.
Another extra point attempt here. That's good. All right, with 7:46 left to go here in the first, GR up 14-0. We're going to take a break here and run another sponsor. You're watching North Tama Football on YouTube. Members First Community Credit Union is a premier financial institution in central Iowa that offers a unique Me First banking experience. Offering savings and checking, loans and investments, and financial wellness, Members First will always put your financial needs first. Visit them on 2nd Street here in Traer or give them a call at 1-800-245-6199. All right, welcome back here to North Tama. I am Leo LaRue, joined by Tyson Roberts, and your North Tama Tech team. This is a student-led organization who is bringing you this action tonight. So they're running our score bug, running our camera, running our computer. We got Zane right now on the camera. We got Carver and Mark on the computer, and we got Tristram, our score bug extraordinaire. All right, I think this is Clayton. Gets it up to about the 24. Best starting position for Redhawks tonight so far, because GR has kicked it into the end zone twice.
They have a good kicker. He's a good kicker. So if you're wondering how playoffs work in 8-man, this is the last regular season night. So the top 3 teams in each district move on, and then they also take 2 teams as like a wild card. Is it based on, do they have like an RPI or some kind of formula that it's based on? So 2 teams throughout the whole state. I think Sibula stopped there. So right now, like I said, the Red Hawks sit in 4th in the district. The 2 teams right ahead of them with the one, Clarksville and Collins-Maxwell, they did lose to both of them, so there's no tiebreaker there. So the hope for the Red Hawks, even win or lose tonight, is that kind of that wild card.
Yep. I was going to say a win tonight would probably secure that wild card spot.
Definitely.
A loss tonight, they would need some help.
They sit at 4-3 on the season.
Hand off to Roush, who's going to get maybe a yard, maybe two.
Redhawks are 4-3 and 3-2 in the district. This is senior night. Redhawks with 4 seniors.
Yep, Bryce, Drake, Kaler, and Clayton.
Also recognize the 2 cross-country girls and cross-country team. Great job last night up in Waverly. 2nd place in conference.
Kind of another trick play there. Not fooling GR.
I should have looked. Did BCLUW win?
I'm not sure.
Okay. But still 2nd place. The Redhawks girls have done very well in cross-country the last half decade.
Yeah.
And even long time before that, but really brought it back here in the last half decade. And I believe North Lynn is where the boys and girls teams go next Thursday.
Yep, that's for districts.
To get to state. And I believe that's the top 2 teams in the district.
Yes.
And then also there's like a
top like 25
score,
or something like that. Yep.
Well, they do don't they do it by score after that for throughout the state? That's a great punt. Down to the 5-yard line.
Good punt there by Kaler Morris.
I can't remember how it is.
I think it's the top like 20 or 25 runners, and then it's top 2 teams.
That's what I was thinking.
So even if you're not one of the top 25 runners, if your team makes it, then you still run.
Correct. But I couldn't remember if there was also a wild card for other teams to, like if it's like the top 2 in each district and then like a couple other teams.
It could be as well. It could be sometimes.
It's been a while. I should have. I can't remember.
I was going to say, yep, North Tama looking to go to Fort Dodge. We'll talk about volleyball here as well here in a second.
So the Rebels are really backed up to their 5-yard line. See what Maythorn does. He's in his end zone, going deep.
Oh, just missed him.
Yeah, he had a man too on the slant. That was Blome, number 4. Well, the rain has stopped. This is how it's going to be all night. I think it's going to rain it'll rain for 5 minutes and it'll be done.
As long as there's no lightning, that's all we can hope for.
That 30-minute break.
Although I do want to show off my lightning delay photo again. But
there's a fumble. He can't pick it up. That should be a safety. There we go. And the Redhawks are on the board, 14-2. That was the score of the baseball game. Was that last night? Blue Jays and Mariners and a 14-3? Or was that 2 nights ago?
All right, and GR's got to punt it away now here as well. So
it's already the 3rd fumble.
Yeah.
With only 1 loss. But so now GR will kick.
Is it just a normal kickoff? Or
it's a free kick. It's a punt.
Okay. That's what I thought it was.
Yep, it'll be a free kick from the, I can't remember, 8-man. It looks like it's from the 15.
I was going to say, yeah, I haven't seen a safety all year. So, yep, this is kind of.
And even he was tackled in the end zone either way. If you at that point you kick it, even if you kick it out of the end zone, still safety.
Yep.
But he just Maythorn wanted to make sure to get it so it wasn't 6 instead of 2. So Redhawks are on the board. Here we go. They get a score here and get a little momentum. And I was wrong. It's not a punt.
Apparently, it's not a punt. I think you can. Man.
I believe you can punt or kick, like it's your choice. But he can kick pretty far. But it is further back.
Williams, 35.
Good return up to near midfield.
All right.
So I think the difference is you're kicking from the 15, and I believe you can punt or kick off. Okay, see if the Red Hawks can do something with this really good field position. Checking the radar of the rain. Yeah, it's just kind of blowing up. It's going to rain a little bit here and there. Sibula back to pass.
He's got to throw it away. Got to
Yep. Still hasn't attempted a pass yet. And that's hard. You know, he's getting thrown in this week.
Yep.
Yeah, he can take a snap and throw, but like knowing the routes and everything, you just don't have time to learn all that. So he's doing what he knows best and the right thing of like if you don't see anything, and he can run. I mean, he's a tight end, you know, so just take it and run and see if you can get anything.
I was going to say, with Kaler graduating, there is going to be an opening for backup to Caven next year.
That's just a straight run by Sibula.
Going to get about 3, maybe 4.
And he's not easy to bring down.
No.
He's big. He's a tight end. He's big.
He's 6'5", 205?
You're good.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised if you see 1 or 2 other people back there, though.
Yep. I was going to say, it's kind of a showcase for.
Right, just like I said.
Is that Williams?
Or
Oh, that's Kaler Morris.
That's Morris. He's got a man.
Oh, Max.
Roush had it. It was a good throw.
It was a good throw off the fingertips and just kind of hit him in like the wrong part of like the thumb area. Kind of like when you're playing baseball and it hits that weird part. Well, 4th down, midfield.
So they're back to punt, but it is Morris. Do not be surprised if he does kind of a run to the side and see if there's anything open. Like I said, it's a jump ball, and it's dead right there. So that I don't think I've ever seen that before. That was literally like 500, the old game. You just throw it up, and that was interesting.
I was going to say, like, I've been talking to the coaches all week, and I've seen some.
Yeah, that's an incomplete pass. It's not a punt. So now they're going to, I mean,
they just get right there anyway. So, yeah, you might as well try it.
So I think they were like, hey, we could do a jump ball and see if we can catch it. And officials are right on that because that can be weird.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if this back judge didn't see him throw it and thought it was a punt.
Hall tackles for only a couple yard gain by Heron.
Yep. Bloom there was in motion and kind of a distraction on the outside.
I was looking at stats for the Rebels, and one that really pops out is they average 10.5 yards a carry.
Oh, wow.
So a first down every time they carry the ball. Now it's skewed, obviously, with long runs, but that's pretty amazing.
All right, we got trips out there on the right. One guy just kind of goes up short here and gets around Roush. That's the first down.
Hudson Clark with the catch and run for the first down. And I believe that the playoff pairings come out in the morning because they have to wait till everything gets in tonight, and then also with the wild card thing. So I think it's usually about like 10 a.m. the next morning.
Yeah, I just know that Coach Chank's got to call it in tonight versus just put it in the bounds. So run right up the middle.
That's Blome.
You guys are saying Blome. I think it's Bloom.
It's blown my ass.
Oh, did you? Okay.
I did.
All right.
Because I also thought that as well.
I was gonna say.
Also,
I was gonna say we had some Blooms in Traer with that last name. So
and the rain comes again. It's blown. I will also say that if we say a name wrong, please tell us because we don't want to keep saying it wrong.
We try our best here.
We do. And it is really raining now. Mathern still throws. It's hard to see numbers now. That's Clark.
Hopefully everyone's windows are open or are not open
I mean,
or closed.
if you want them open, whatever. I mean, we were saying it's been an amazing year for – there's the one cold game I think was at Clarksville when it was cold. Other than that, it's been shorts.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 70 degrees out. It was 80 today. I mean, come on.
Yeah, normally I'm like looking for hot chocolate and a sweater. And
we got ice cream. There's another fumble.
But he gets it.
It's the fourth fumble. Now we have ice cream here.
Yes. That ball's getting slippery.
Checking the radar. It's just rain. I don't see any lightning. That's good. LaRue, if you really want to put up your rain delay thing, we could do it at some point.
We could do it like
he's got a pretty cool graphic that he's really proud of. It is really cool.
If you were here during baseball, we had that up with the radar, actually, so that was nice.
And Heron walks into the end zone for his – or I'm sorry, that's not Heron. That's Clark. That's a 3. Jerseys are getting kind of dirty already. It's kind of hard to see the number. Really good blocking by the Rebels. Nobody touched them.
That's good.
It hit the upright, but it made it in.
North Tama got a doink.
With the wet, I mean, we'll see what happens. This could be interesting with the rain.
All right, we're going to take a short break here and run another sponsor. You're watching North Tama football on YouTube. Pillar Insurance's mission is to make the insurance fit your needs versus you fitting the insurance company. They represent multiple companies so they can find the right company at the right price. They can cover your home, vehicle, farm, business, and much more. Ed Hoig is licensed in the state of Iowa, while Carmen Earhart is licensed in Iowa and Wisconsin. So if your needs cross state lines, they can cover it all in one location. Give them a call or reach out to them at pillarinsuranceiowa.com. All right, welcome back here to North Tama. Leo LaRue, Tyson Roberts, your North Tama Tech team. 21-2.
Oh, no, that's a live ball, and the Rebel, nope, I think North Tama did jump on it.
That hit, I think that hit Vasquez.
Yeah, it hit an up man, and he wasn't ready for that. I don't think anyone was. I don't think that the kicker, I don't think he was trying to hit him. I think he was trying to get it past him. It's gonna get interesting with this, how wet it is.
Caden Velasco, nice job there recovering that ball.
And apparently it's had a decent amount of rain during the week down here.
It's been raining off and on most of the week here. Oh, almost slipped.
Not up north. That's the best run of the night.
Yeah.
That was almost just like is that Williams? It was.
Yep.
It's almost like a little bit of a tush push right up the middle. See if just don't do that 4 times in a row.
Williams was a prep to watch from the Courier, so
he's up in the top 10 in the state with a lot of pretty much every receiving category and 8-man.
Oh.
I think.
No,
they're going to say false start. So we go back to 2nd and 10. tight formation for the Redhawks right here.
Just up the middle again.
Well, hey, I mean, there's 5 again.
I was going to say, he kind of just runs over his own teammates and, like, they just kind of, like, lay the groundwork for it.
I mean, this is what we said. You know, if you want to compete with a team as good as Gladbeck Rhinebeck, you got to do something like this. Now, you spotted them 21 points, so makes it a little more difficult. But that will probably be the end of the first quarter.
All right, end of the first quarter. When we come back, it'll be North Tama ball. They're down 21-2. But first, we're going to do a sponsor here. You're watching North Tama football on YouTube. For over 35 years, iCamp Insurance has provided quality protection and personalized customer service to their clients. They can protect your home, vehicle, farm, crops, business, and your recreational activities. Please visit them at one of their 2 locations on Main Street in Dysart or on 2nd Street right here in All right, welcome back here to North Tama. Start of the second quarter. Just another run right up the middle.
It's another 3 or 4. I would assume the Redhawks go for this.
Yeah. See, they just keep running this up right up the gut play here.
Why not? Oh, he bounces outside. Oh. Man. That was close. He was close to breaking it. All right. As the rain starts again. This might be the heaviest it's been raining yet. With this, I wouldn't be surprised if the Redhawks just keep doing what they've been doing.
I was going to say, they've gotten 3-4 yards a run at least, so you might as well keep doing it.
And with how heavy this rain is, I don't know if throwing the ball is going to be a great idea, but it looks like Sibula is back at quarterback. No, it's Hall. Griffin Hall. Hey, he just got rid of it. I mean, that's
smart.
Yep. He saved about 15 yards right there. Yeah, he is left-handed. This is the joy of 8-man football. You've got somebody who's been starting on the offensive line all year is coming to play quarterback.
Small town football, yep.
And this is a downpour. That's a fumble. Or flag. Back judge threw it. Is it a hold or is it a face mask? Illegal snap, I think, is what he said. So a procedure penalty. Or some kind of, 5-yard. But you can decline that. And I think that Coach Olson will decline that. And it is coming straight down. This is like monsoon right here.
Yep, penalty decline, 3rd down. It's going to say not a whole lot of shade out here.
There's a big blob right over us on the radar. It's the heavy stuff.
This is Griffin again.
Hey, good stiff arm.
Gets back to the line of scrimmage,
And then
gets a couple more.
Great form tackle right there by number 8.
Everyone's trying to huddle around the concession stand right now.
Yeah, the stands are pretty thin.
A lot of umbrellas tonight, which is good.
This is the night to wear white jerseys. This is the time because so if we don't see numbers, Hall's back there, 4th and 8.
Just going to run it.
Keeps his legs moving. Oh, well, got a couple.
Yep. Going to be GR ball here.
They're going to start on their own 29-yard line. Okay, ball security is going to be very interesting here for the rest of the game. Oh, nobody in the backfield with Maythorn.
Yep.
It is mud in the middle of the field. You just saw that. This is the game that you're going to throw the stats out the window. But, hey, weather can be a big equalizer sometimes.
I was going to say.
It really can.
Weather can be the ninth man here for the Redhawks.
Now, the bad thing about it is it's 21-2, whereas if this rain would have started happening at nothing,
Yeah.
the Redhawks have they got some catching up to do here. Still in the shotgun, which could be interesting. And I don't believe he's going to be touched. That is Heron. He is going all the way for the long touchdown. They make it look easy. And that's blocking. Like there wasn't a Red Hawk within 5 yards of him, even from the line of scrimmage. I mean, he had LaRue, I think you could have ran through that hole and not been touched.
No, I would have fallen over. It's slippery
yeah, with
out there.
how muddy it is.
All right, extra point attempt here.
It is good.
All right, with about 9 minutes left to go in the half, it is going to be GR 28, North Tama 2. We're going to take a short break and run a sponsor. You're watching North Tama football on YouTube.
The North Tama Vet Clinic. This is Dr. Kanak and her staff. They can help you out with all your animal needs, no matter the size of your animal. You can find them on 2nd Street here in Traer. Give them a call today at 319-478-8411.
All right, welcome back to North Tama. 28-2 the score here. There's the kick.
Look at that thing just skid right down. Dvorak takes it up to the
27. Say, stick around for halftime. We're introducing the youth football program tonight. Band will not be performing tonight due to the weather. And I am finding out about dance team. So
I mean, they were wearing their uniforms. Could make it interesting, though, with the feel like dancing on ice.
All right, just kind of right through the middle there.
Oh, and
Oh,
I believe, I don't know what happened there in the scrum, but the Rebels came up with it, and Heron runs in for the touchdown. So I think what happened was the pile was still moving, and they didn't call dead because he was still
yep.
moving forward just a little bit, and then they just ripped it right out of, I think it was Sibula. So that's the one thing that could be bad about that is if you stand them like before they're stood up and stopped, just rip it right out. I don't think that one's
No,
in.
that one's no good.
That is no good.
All right. 8:43 left to go now. GR with the 34-2 lead. We're going to take a break and run a couple sponsors here. You're watching North Tama football on YouTube.
Iowa Auto Rebuilders is a full-service auto repair shop. If your car, truck, or SUV has a scratch, dent, or needs major repair, they've got you covered. They take care of the worry and stress associated with vehicle repair. Iowa Auto Rebuilders can help with the estimates, insurance reports, photos, and even a rental car. Visit them on Ranchero Road just south of Highway 20 or give them a call at 319-234-5546.
All right, welcome back. We do got some chats here, Tyson. Christina says, go Trayvon, their nephew. We're talking about number 9 for GR there.
Who just ran back that fumble recovery or
Yeah.
ripped it right from
He's having a game right
Yeah,
now.
he is.
Andrea Behrens, go Drake Dvorak. He's been out there playing. Roxanne Lazenby says that back in '98, there was a game so bad that they were calling us the Mudhawks and not the Redhawks.
We're getting there.
I was going to say, last year when that game got canceled, that was going to be really bad. So,
I remember that.
Deb Roberts says, hey, Tyson. Here's a kick. We'll get to the rest of these. Oh, just pick it.
Yep.
Just fall on it.
That is, with the weather like this, you just jump on
Yep.
it. Don't even try to pick it up. It's not worth it.
Terry Bolt watching from Dyke. His grandson plays for GR. Go Rebels. And Brian Sibula says, let's go Sib.
Playing multiple positions tonight.
Yep. All right, Redhawks are spread wide.
That was Hall who
Yep.
threw it to Sibula. I keep wanting to say Chaz Hall. It's not Chaz.
No, it's Griffin.
It's Griffin.
I was going to say, I do believe he had Max open over on the other side.
Griffin is left-handed, so easier pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of threw across his body a little bit. I believe that was the first completed pass for the Redhawks tonight.
It feels like it, yeah.
That might be the first attempted pass. Oh, I guess if you count the one where they did the 500 ball.
All right, motion. This is Williams out to the left, going nowhere. Blom with the tackle there.
Like I said, the Rebels are they're all good. They're all fundamentally sound. I mean, did you just see them follow just how their whole defense just shifted with the runner? I mean, he had nowhere to go. They all stayed in their lanes and their assignments, and you can see why they only give up 9 points a game, have shut out 3 teams, really have shut the Redhawks out. They did get a safety. There's Williams. If he can break a tackle. That's what they're looking for is a short pass and a broken tackle and maybe get somebody to slip.
It's going to be 4th and about 9 here. Eastward, let's go Bennett Sia. And then Terry Bolt is North Tama class of 71. Thank you for watching, Terry. You're usually in the chat pretty frequently, so. Punt by Kaylor Morris. Gonna roll down
To the 20.
Yep. Gonna say, I think I heard him like grenade because you do not want to touch that one.
So like interception was Oski, right?
Is it?
Oh, you didn't. I must be.
I didn't hear that one.
Okay. Our scoreboard here says the first quarter still. It is the second quarter. Now, that would be wild to see. 34-2, only 5 minutes into the game.
Three wide. Heron in motion.
Mathern is taken down for only a gain of 1 or 2. Another thing that makes the Rebels a tough team to play on offense, when you're on defense, is they do run the ball more than they pass it, but they can pass, and they pass the ball well. So they could lull you to sleep with those runs and then go over top. That was a good job, just one hand in that. That snap was a little high.
And Heron just dragging about 3 or 4 Radocks with him there.
Yeah, Mathern's 6'2", so he's got some height, and he used it there.
All right, just been informed that dance team is dancing tonight still, so stick around for that.
Hopefully,
3rd and 5.
Hopefully not in the middle of a downpour.
Hopefully not.
The rain has started again, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. Great tackle, open field tackle by Morris.
Yep.
On Clark. All right, I think this is the first 4th down for the Rebels tonight. And I think they're going for it.
I was going to say, you're at your own, 27, but it's 34-2.
And when you're averaging X amount of yards per play.
Yep. I think you said when they were coming in with over 10 yards per run.
And that was just run, not even pass.
All right, trips to the left here. Heron in motion, going back, slips though.
He is wide. Clark is wide open. And he is in the end zone. And like we said, they can throw the ball too. That was Clark, number 3.
I think Heron in motion there just kind of got the Redhawks confused on who was guarding who over there, and good design play there for GR.
Their balance on offense is just coming into the game. Clark has 19 touchdowns. Heron has 19. Mathern has 19. That's crazy.
It's a 3-headed beast there, it sounds like.
And it's all different. It's catching, it's running, it's throwing, it's a little bit of everything. And here comes the rain again.
Another downpour here.
Oh, yeah.
4:54 left to go in the half. We're going to take a break and run a sponsor here. You're watching North Tama football on YouTube.
Anderson Collision has been providing full-service collision repair for over 38 years. With an ICAR Gold certified shop and platinum individual technicians, Anderson Collision can help with your collision repair needs, including painting, glass repair, scratches, dings, detailing, and more. And with a lifetime warranty on all certified repairs, Anderson Collision will keep your minds at ease. Visit them in downtown Cedar Falls or give them a call at 319-277-5661.
Okay. All right, that one was at about the 26-yard line.
I think it was Dvorak who took that, as they're just kind of squib kicking it right now.
Gonna say we're looking at the radar here. No lightning in the area.
But some yellows, so some heavy rain, and here it is again.
I was gonna say it looks like a big pool there. Right around the 25-yard line on the other side.
You can tell where the teams kick off and
Yep.
where a lot of that action's been. That's Hall. He's got a gain of 7. That's the longest play, I think, so far by the Redhawks. I mean, it could be a lot worse. It could be like 43 degrees with a 30-mile-an-hour wind. It's still 66.
This is Hall again, it looks like. Gonna lose a couple this time.
Still got 174 people watching from the comfort of their dry houses. Or they're sitting in their car right now at the game, watching it on their phone.
I was gonna say we're pretty protected here, but though I think the wind is blowing a little bit into the window, so
just don't let your computer get wet. Timeout, Coach Knack, I believe.
All right, so we're going to take a timeout here as well. And run a sponsor. You're watching North Tama Football on YouTube.
Champion Enterprises Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning provides residential and commercial services to Traer and surrounding areas. Locally owned and operated by Josh and Jared, who are dedicated to perform exceptional service to you and the community. Installing top-of-the-line room heating and cooling products to keep you warm in the winter and cool in the summer. For licensed professional services, call Champion Enterprise.
All right, welcome back here to North Tama. Timeout's done. It is 3rd and about 3. Griffin to the right. Gonna lower his head, and
he is right at the first down marker.
I think he's short, though.
I mean, obviously you go for it. Yeah, he is short.
Yeah, he's short by a good half yard. Every ref running up the check.
And here's when you run that play again, or you just run it right up the middle. Just make sure that once you get the first down, maybe you fall. Last time they were stood up, and I think Coach Knack takes another timeout here to talk about it.
All right, so with 2:11, we'll actually stay here. Let's talk about volleyball here for a second. So North Tama volleyball, currently ranked number 3 in the standings.
State.
The road to state goes through basically North Tama until the very end. The other side of our bracket, the top seed is Waterloo Christian or
Cedar Ridge Christian, who's
now.
ranked 12th.
Who's ranked 12th.
So they have a good team in the same conference.
I was going to say the Iowa Star is loaded.
Absolutely loaded.
I mean, the NICL is loaded for like 2A. And GR, who's 1A, but
Northeast Iowa, especially around like
Yes.
Waterloo, is just absolutely loaded for volleyball. Because I think for 1A, it's what BCLUW, Janesville, North Tama, Cedar Ridge, Christian,
Dunkerton.
Dunkerton.
Yep.
There's 5 out of 15 right
Yep.
there, and I'm probably missing 1 or 2. Yeah, and the NICL is all of 2A and 3A basically. First down, Redhawks.
First down.
So conference for volleyball is tomorrow. They have 2 brackets. They have like a gold bracket. Is it gold and silver?
I think so, yep.
So the gold bracket, I believe, is
It's top 4 from the Iowa Star North and the Iowa Star South.
and that's tomorrow in Garwin.
Yep.
And I don't know where the silver is, but North Tama's obviously.
It's somewhere in the north, yep.
So it's a loaded field. Oh, North Tama's on the ball quick. Hall back to pass. He's got a man. Oh, he had a man. Williams was wide open in the middle of the field. I don't know if you saw him. So he said the conference is tomorrow, and then districts start on Tuesday. North Tama first round bye. Their first game will be next Thursday.
Wednesday, 22nd.
Sorry, got my days wrong.
Yep.
So everything starts Monday. 22nd's Wednesday. They play at 7 o'clock. The winner of Hillcrest Academy, and I don't know that logo. BGM, maybe? Does that
I
sound
think
right?
it's BGM, yes.
Okay. Hillcrest Academy, I believe, used to be oh, shoot. What did they used to be called? I don't remember, but big hit.
Yep.
Big hit by Van Heiden, number 8. I believe the Redhawks just used their last timeout.
Yep, 43 seconds left. They're looking to see if they can maybe do a quick score here before halftime, get a little momentum going in.
Yeah, he said that Redhawks are top in their district, so they play next Wednesday, and then they would play at the 27th.
Yep.
Which is Saturday.
Monday.
Jeez. I need a calendar in front of me. And then the regional final would be the 29th.
Yep.
Which would be the following Wednesday.
Yep.
And the way it's set, I mean, if everything goes chalk, it'd be Cedar Ridge Christian.
And that's going to be played at a neutral site.
It just says neutral. So North Tama will be hosting their first game, and if they win that game, they'll host the next game. And then they win that, it'd be the district, or the regional final. Sorry, regionals for girls sports. And then it'll be somewhere, probably halfway-ish.
Well, between Cedar Falls and Traer is Hudson, so I mean, it could be Hudson.
Yep.
Could just be Cedar Falls.
Or
Could be
GR.
Or GR.
Grundy Center. They could play. There's a lot of options.
Yep.
I guess.
So just kind of seeing who.
They should play at UNI.
That'd be cool.
Which is basically Cedar Ridge is the old Cedar Falls High School.
I mean, that's still
it's
cool,
right.
though,
It's
right?
Still, that would
I
be
mean,
cool. Yeah, it would.
And all those games will be live streamed for North Tama, so check out the North Tama YouTube channel. Oh no!
Hall. Woo! And he slides and safe.
I don't know if that was football or curling there at that point.
Williams jumps on it and slides 5 yards. So we've got 4th and a lot. And at this point, you just don't even. I mean, run one more play at like 1 second, see what happens, right?
Sure.
What could go wrong in a rainstorm? See how far you can throw it. Bunch of laterals.
All right. He chucks it. Gonna get caught. No, incomplete. All right, so that's how halftime is going to go, or that's how the end of the half's going to go. As we go into halftime, you're going to be able to stick around here for the dance team, as we're going to mute ourselves for the dance team, and then we're going to introduce the youth football teams, and then we'll be back with the second half. So we're going to take a quick break. You're watching North Tama football on YouTube. Weber Heating, Plumbing, and Air Conditioning has been taking care of Benton, Blackhawk, and Tama counties since 1977. They are a full-service heating, plumbing, and air conditioning shop that is available 24 hours a day, All right, welcome back here to North Tama. About to start the second half here. North Tama down 41-2. I am Leo LaRue, joined by Tyson Roberts and your North Tama Tech team. Sorry about halftime with the announcements of the youth football. A button got pushed that shouldn't have been pushed, and we were muted instead of being live to you, but people here at the stands could hear it, so that was good there. I was going to say, we have students running the all the equipment, and sometimes a button gets pushed that should not be pushed. So they're learning, they're trying, they're doing a great job. All right. This time around, we got Daniel on the camera, we got Aaron on the computer, we got Tristan still on the scorebug, and we got Bryce Dostal kicking off.
That will go straight out of bounds.
Yep.
He's trying to do that squib and try to hit somebody. We'll see what we've got. It looks like the start. I mean, oh, I was going to say they got to throw the flag because it was went out of bounds.
But did it touch one of the players? That's what I'm thinking that might be the question there, is did that guy touch it as it went through his legs and then just kept going out of bounds?
Well, we're going to find out here in a second.
Nope, they're going to.
Nope, 35-yard line, so almost midfield. It looks like I'd say the starters are back out for the Rebels, but I mean, with 8-man, there really isn't.
Not a whole lot of difference between, And there's still those JV going on, so you can't play, all your JV all the time.
But Nathan back at quarterback. Oh, they got it wrong. So apparently it's – no, I think you're right. I think you're saying it was touched. Good call on that. That's why it's up at the 39. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing.
But
Huh.
The rain has stopped for now. Now it smells like worms.
It does.
If you miss the first half, pretty much dominated by the Rebels.
Yep.
But the Redhawks did have a really good punt bound to the 5 where the Rebels started, and then they had a bad snap and a safety. So that is how you have the 2 points for the Redhawks. That's Gutneck. He hasn't run the ball much at all, but he has a good run up to the 23-yard line. I said coming into the game, the Rebels averaged 10.5 yards a rush, which is pretty amazing. So they have the third-rated team in the state. They lead the district. They're on their way here to a district title.
And I mean, I think they're eyeing the Unidome. They're eyeing a state championship.
That is every year they are. I think we lost some fans at halftime. It's a little wet and cold now. Mathern goes deep. Intercepted.
Are they going to call?
Maybe a little push there by Morris, but they're going to let it. They're going to let it slide.
All right.
So Morris with the interception. I thought he maybe did push a little bit there.
I thought he really did. But
the Rebel coaching staff is not throwing up any kind of. They're not saying anything. So. All right.
I was going to say the ball was underthrown. It was thrown a little too far to their right, and so Kayla doing a good job there. Tracking that ball.
Hall's back at quarterback. And
Oh,
intercepted, and I believe he's going to run it in for a touchdown. That is Heron with his third or fourth touchdown. He has a rushing touchdown, interception for a touchdown, a fumble recovery for a touchdown, a little bit of everything. He sees the throw one now.
It's still early, so.
Yeah, and that was Griffin Hall at quarterbacks. If you missed it earlier, Redhawks quarterback Caven Morris is injured. High snap. It's going to be short.
All right. 9:57 left to go in the third. GR up 47-2. We're going to take a short break and run a sponsor here. You're watching North Tama Football on YouTube.
The Better Life ZCBJ Hall offers a large historic rental space for friends and family celebrations. Book your reservation at ZCBJ Hall, located at 501 Main Street in Cloutier. The hall can be rented at any time of the year for graduations, reunions, parties, weddings, and it even comes decorated at Christmas time. Give them a call today at 319-270-1805 for more information.
All right, welcome back to North Tama. Kickoff here for GR. Going to be picked up by Drake Dvorak, who's going to get to about the 35, 37.
You see how he's protecting that ball because
Yes.
it is still slick. I just looked at the radar. Looks like it's going to stay south of us the rest of the game. But the middle of the field is mud.
I was going to say the
Puddle.
damage has been done.
Yes, it has. The GR jerseys that used to be white really aren't anymore. The Red Hawk jerseys are getting tough to read, too.
Yeah.
The red is a lot darker now.
So Hall still back there at quarterback. High snap. He handles it, though.
He has a man. He has Roush, but he's going to run it instead. Ooh, big crunch.
Got about 3 yards there.
So it looks like Hall has been at quarterback for, first quarter was a lot of Cibula and some Williams, but it's been Hall, who's an offensive lineman by trade.
I was going to say at the beginning of the year there was a quarterback battle for who's going to, between, 4 of them basically on the team, and Caven won out. And almost
He threw it right at Heron again, who almost had another pick.
And now with, Kaler graduating after this year, Caven's going to need a new backup, so good chance here to figure out who that could be before going to next season.
Yeah, it just stinks that you have an injury that makes you have to do that. But the good thing is he's only a junior.
This is Kaler.
And that is intercepted.
He gets picked off too.
And that might get run back. We'll see. No, he stopped. That's Gutneck. Tackled by Morris. A lot of turnovers. I don't know how many that is now. 4?
At least 4.
First play of the game.
Yep.
Another fumble, 2 interceptions. And the Red Hawks have picked off the ball once. We've had a lot of fumbles, but most times the teams just get back on it.
With that interception before, you might see them just run the ball a little bit more instead.
In GR now, they're looking into next week, too, a little bit. Look at that mud get kicked up. Maybe they're going to try some things, get ready for next week. So the playoffs start next Saturday. Pairings will come out tomorrow morning for 8-man. You will see the Rebels in there for sure. The Red Hawks are a question mark.
Yes.
They will not get top 3 in the district, so they won't get in automatically, but there's 2 wild card positions that are through like an RPI, a computer basically. So we'll see. So even if the Red Hawks were to win tonight, they still would not place top 3 in the district.
No.
As the 2 teams right above them, they have lost to.
As far as I know, it's between us and one other team, and it's going to come down to how many points you scored throughout the season, how many points you you won by, because they take all that into account up to a point.
And the Red Hawks have scored a lot of points this year. I mean, they
Yes.
have. I mean, it's 8. A lot of teams score a lot of points, but they have done a good job. Most games scoring a decent amount of points, so you never know.
I was going to say in high school football, they take the lead up to 17 points. So anything above 17 is just 17. So, for example, the game against Colonesco, it was 48-40, so that was an 8-point differential.
We've got a late flag. Red Hawks wins. They beat Tripoli by 11, Colonesco by 8, Meskwaki by 42, and GMG by 52. So a couple big wins. It's a penalty on personal foul face mask.
On the Red Hawks.
So it's half distance to the goal. We're going to have a first down for the Rebels. First and goal on the 5. As you notice, there's a continuous clock once it gets above 35 points.
Yep.
That's a wildcat formation. That's Blome that takes it. Thank you, short.
Oh, I thought yep. Second
Yes.
down.
Just barely short. See what happens again. They've taken Mathern out of the game. It's like they're going to do it again. I think 35 Gable is quarterback. He
Direct
is, and
snap
he's
to
in the
him.
end zone. That's Garrett Gable, number 35, listed as an offensive lineman. He is a senior. Very excited to score that.
I was going to say, just based on how clean his jersey is right now, I'm sure he wasn't in the game the first half.
That's maybe he's, hey, get him a score. We're going to throw him in this Wildcat formation. And they're going to go for 2. I think the extra points, they've stopped that with the field conditions.
Yep.
It's hard to see jersey numbers. I think 14, Blakesley,
That's what it looks like, yep.
is back there. Oh, he's hit right away by Roush, but he gets through the tackle and he's in. And Blakesley is listed as an offensive lineman as well.
All right, so with 4:57 left to go in the third, it is GR 55, North Tama 2. We're going to take a break and run a sponsor here. You're watching North Tama football on YouTube.
The Traer Lions Club has been servicing the Traer area for decades. With several donations to the Salt and Pepper Shaker Gallery, the Winding Stairs Festival, the Tama County Food Bank, North Tama After Prom, Basic, and many other organizations and efforts, the Traer Lions Club has been a leader in humanitarian efforts. To join the Traer Lions Club, go to their monthly meetings, the fourth Monday of every month at the Traer Library, and please visit them on Facebook at Traer Lions Club.
All right, welcome back here to North Tama. Couple chats in here. Frank Billinger, number 8. Bennett, is it Sia? Did you learn that one?
I did not learn that
All
one.
right. I think it's Sia. Oliver Vasquez lands on that one. Rebels will start at the 31. Is his grandson. They're watching from just about 6 or 7 miles away. Go Rebels. Tina Mitchell watching their grandson from Des Moines, Griffin. Here he is running the ball.
You can hear the coaches. It's so quiet from across the field.
Got to get about 6 yards there from Griffin Hall. It's just C. So, C. Okay. Douglas Peterson, Rhinebeck class of 1960, watching from Sandwich, Illinois, near Chicago. Thank you for watching, Doug. Appreciate that one. A lot of clean jerseys out there right now for GR.
You would assume that now with the score going through the third quarter here, trying to get some other people in there.
Griffin Hall gets the first down.
Is there a JV game Monday?
I don't think so.
Because usually you play the same team, you just play them on Monday.
Yes, I don't think there is.
Maybe that's done now because playoffs.
Yeah. I think the JV played the same night that the junior high kids played GR. I was going to say, I got a couple junior high football boys up here. Did the JV team play with you guys too? Yeah.
Hall gets 5 more.
So they're doing the same thing that the Rebels are doing, putting in some linemen back there and letting them run. We saw that 2 weeks ago against GMG with Anthony Duties.
Although Griffin has thrown the ball a couple times.
Yeah.
It's getting kind of hard to see jersey numbers now, so we might miss something. Especially the Red Hawk. I mean, the Red Hawk jerseys are.
Yeah, they're done. This is Griffin. Good slant.
Hey, there we go. Got popped, but I think that was Clayton Williams with the catch.
Yes.
First down, Red Hawks.
I think it was number 20 who made that tackle. That's Cooper Larson, sophomore.
It has definitely gotten chillier.
It's a little bit colder up here, yep. Redhawks are 3 wide. Griffin's just going to run it to his right.
Stuffed by Gable.
Danny Roberts. Go Rebels. Danny and Christina Roberts. Any relation to you?
It's a pretty common last name, so.
What?
No.
Oh, okay.
They're at the muddiest part of the field right now.
They are right now.
Like, really bad. I think that's where the kickoffs have been.
And Griffin slips. I was going to say, this left side of the field is a little bit cleaner. Got to get over here.
I'm trying to think, which way have the Rebels been going the most?
I mean, based on the mud out here, right up the middle.
To the right, to the south. And they've been kicking off from the 25, you can tell.
Yes.
So that must be first and third quarter, they're going that way, and then. Man, they just stuff it out. They're just so well coached and know right where to be. I mean, we talked a lot about their offense tonight. They have 55 points, but their defense has been This is the first time I think North Tama's been on the other side of midfield. It's just suffocating.
And I think that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. So it's going to be 4th down for North Tama when we come back. But first, we're going to run a couple sponsors here. You're watching North Tama football on YouTube.
NT Dollars for Scholars is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to make sure every graduating Red Hawk that would like a scholarship has the opportunity to receive one. Last year, North Tama Dollars for Scholars was able to give out 23 $1,000 scholarships to the class of 2022, and they would like to add to that this year. If you can help out in any way, please visit their website at northtama.dollarsforscholars.org.
All right, welcome back here, North Tama, 4th quarter. Rice got a 4th and about 15. Kaler, oh no, that was a forward pass.
That was a forward pass. Roush was trying to throw it to Morris, and I think it slipped.
I think it did too.
Yeah, you can tell his hand is just probably full of mud and water. Because that was about a 5-yard pass. Like it just slipped right out of his hand.
Well, I don't know if they were trying to go for like a backwards lateral. That way Kaler could throw it again. And
True. They could have been, but good thing it was forward, so it wasn't a backwards lateral.
Yeah, because JR was right there sniffing that one out.
So score you don't see every day, 55-2.
Yeah, we were talking about scoregamis earlier, and
this has got to be a scoregami. A scoregami, if you know what that is, it's a football score that's never happened before. They do it for you can follow it on Twitter, X, whatever. Follow it at Scoregami, and I think it's just for the NFL though.
Yeah,
but pretty sure there's been no 55-2 NFL game. Got a new quarterback in. That is 15 Bennett, and it's C, correct?
C, yes. Yes, thank you to Lacey in the chat with that one.
He's a sophomore.
In the NFL, 55-2 has never been done.
Scoregami. We've got a flag. I think we're going to have a hold on GR. I don't know if Rebels have had a penalty all night.
I don't think so.
Well, they're going to get one here.
Yep, that was a good job there by Aiden Brown, number 60.
Freshman
getting through that line. And
I think he was thrown down, which is probably why there's a hold. Coach McDermott is saying, yes, it's a hold. Got his yellow rain jacket on out there.
He was ready for the night.
That he was. So a block in the back. Either way, that's why he was thrown backwards.
Yep. So that's half the distance, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. I think it's a 10-yard penalty like it would be for holding. But hey, last time it was this far deep. Had a bad snap and a safety. So 55-4. I don't think I've ever seen. That's not true, though. There was an Iowa game years ago that was 6-4. I remember this. Someone else throw in there if you remember that Iowa. Was it Iowa Penn State was like 6-4 back in. Oh, that's a live ball. That's a backwards pass. Nope. Now Are they going to say
Well,
North Tama's ball?
All right.
So the Rebels thought that it was a incomplete pass, but that was a backwards pass. That's why you always jump on it. Now, the game I'm thinking of, I think it was 6-4 Iowa Penn State back in like maybe 2005. Are you Googling? No.
No, it's Iowa State. I don't.
No, I said it was actually Iowa.
Oh, was it
I'm
Iowa?
actually talking. I mean, it was still their ineptitude in offense, but it's still. Timeout, Redhawks. Talk it over here as they are close to the end zone. 1st and goal on the 4.
All right. We'll take a timeout here as well. You're watching North Tama football on YouTube.
You know when you buy a bag of salad and it gets all brown and soggy? Cookies don't do that. Check out Country Road Cookies for your custom sugar cookie and sweet treat needs. Find us on Facebook and Instagram, Country Road Cookies, located on a country road between Cher and Dysart.
All right, welcome back. 1st and goal.
New quarterback for the Redhawks, number 15, who's not on our. It's
Dylan Harris.
there you go, Dylan
Yep.
Harris, who's 14 on here, but he's number 15.
He is the starting quarterback for the JV. So
And my memory was pretty darn close with the Iowa Penn State. I said it was 6-4 in 2005. It was 2004. A 6-4 game.
that's what Joseph Ross just said in the chat as well.
Yeah,
so
I was only off by a year. That's pretty good memory right there. We'll see if tomorrow night's like that. We're going to probably think no. Redhawks lost a couple. It's 2nd and goal in the 7 now with Harris back. And we've got a delay a game.
Yep.
So it'll be 1st and goal on the 12 now. They started on the 4.
I was going to say, I forget. I don't know if they run a play clock for JV.
They've got to, haven't they? Or else you could just.
I was going to say, I don't know if it's like a one that's in their head or something like that.
Okay, I was going to say, you got to have something or else it'd just take forever. Trying a little
Little
pass.
screen there to Drake, and no good.
He had Morris as a blocker, but it was incomplete, so they've got 2 plays to get 12 yards. I don't think they're going to be kicking, although 55-5 would be a pretty awesome score.
And the crowd just starts chanting, field goal, field goal.
So who would kick, Bryce?
I think it would be Bryce, yeah.
With the field conditions right now, I don't think so.
Yeah. All right, Harris.
Oh, great catch by Dostal right there in the middle. He went up for that one.
It's going to be 4th and about 4.
So back at the original line of scrimmage, they bring in Hall.
So kind of back where we started.
Harris has 4 wide. Fumbles it. Just chucks it up. And no damage done on the backwards pass for the Rebels. They'll take over on their own 4-yard line. But we'll see what happens here. There's still time for that other safety. Timeout, Rebels.
All right, so the Rebels are taking the timeout. We're going to do the same thing here. You're watching North Tama football on YouTube.
Hometown Foods, located at 422nd Street in Traer, is open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. We offer daily homemade lunch specials for your work week from 11 to 1 Monday through Friday, as well as our famous sub sandwiches, salads, and wraps. Proudly, we are Hometown Foods with hometown values.
All right, welcome back to North Tama. Rebel ball, 6:31 left to go in the game. Run to the left here. Tackled by Dostal after about a 6-yard gain. That was C running the ball there.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
It's in the end zone. He just throws it away.
Oh.
Is that going to be
Intentional grounding. Intentional grounding. Safety.
Who's in the area?
Ah, so close to the
No.
4. Darn it. I don't know, though. They're talking about it. Let's see if that flag comes down. Their back judge is looking. He might do it. He's trying to find that flag.
I was going to say.
He's going to throw it.
Oh, he picked up his fumble.
Darn it.
Medallion.
So close.
Timeout GR again.
Yep.
All right. GR takes another timeout, and so are we. You're watching North Tama football on YouTube.
Dr. Peepo, Dr. Gingrich, Dr. Berm, and their staff are dedicated to providing you with a pleasant visit and results that you're proud to show off. Established in 2017, they strive to provide high-quality, comprehensive, affordable dental care for the lifetime of their patients in Dysart and the surrounding rural communities. Visit them at dysertsmiles.com or schedule your appointment today at 319-476-5110. Peepo and Gingrich Family Dentistry, our family caring for yours.
All right, welcome back here to North Tama. 3rd and 4 from the 10 for the Rebels.
Oh,
And
and
Bryce
I
Dostal.
think Dostal just gave him a first down. He really wanted to get in there and try to – he could have taken the snap there.
He was all the way offsides.
Got some new players in for the Redhawks, I think, now.
Yeah, we can start doing some names here. Number 20, Easton Stansberry.
And I see number 12 out there, Chase Morris.
Yep. Our two corners.
I don't know if the Rebels are going to throw the ball.
I was going to say.
Williams faked that he was going to jump off sides again.
With how muddy it is, I don't know if I would do that.
Hey, there we go. Williams in the backfield with some help from Dostal.
I was going to say the Rebels had a hole there, but I think he just kind of slipped and Williams got through in time.
There's still time for a really, really bad snap that goes 15 yards back.
Running to the left.
Good tackle by Williams again.
Yeah. Get open field tackle there. And they do it again.
That hard count is really working.
Going to say Coach Dvorak down there not happy with his seniors.
And it could be some of their last games if the Red Hawks don't get one of those wild card spots.
All right, going to the right this time.
Looks like Gutneck with the carry.
And that offsides cost North Tama a 4th down attempt here.
Oh,
And he slips.
That's the turf monster got him. That's when you're watching film the next day. It's a fun one to watch.
Yes.
There's nothing you can do about that. Another quarterback or different runner now. That's number 10, Drayson Morgan. They're just throwing a bunch of different people back there to get some carries. So Rebels will have another undefeated season this year, win the district, and will host next week against somebody. Oh, we've got a false start. Clayton Williams very excited for that penalty.
I was going to say, yep, he's the one that drew that one out.
Yeah. And I can't remember how I read it today, and then I don't remember, so I won't say it wrong. How, like, how they pair first round, it's like district, like the whatever third place finisher in one district plays the.
It's like first from one and fourth from another, and second and third kind of a deal.
Yeah.
Yep, they just kind of go that route with it.
So GR will host somebody next week.
Right up the middle.
That's a fumble. Red Hawk ball. Another turnover. Hey, 1:05 to go. The clock is still running though, so you gotta go fast.
Yep.
Who can throw the ball? We got a lot of clean jerseys in there. I will say playoffs start tomorrow for every class, but I think some of the bigger classes they actually play a 9-game season. They have, I think, 5A. I think playoffs. Don't quote me on this, but next week is playoffs for everyone, but maybe 5A because they have less teams, maybe 4A as well. But clock running under 30 seconds. I can't tell who's back there. I think it's Harris.
Looks like Harris, yep.
Red Hawks have 2 timeouts.
Big throw. Gonna get picked off though.
Oh, but fumble.
Fumble. Ball's out.
Still loose.
It's
Oh
still
my
loose.
goodness! And the Rebels have it, and that will be the end of the game.
And that should be the end of the game.
And that's what the weather will do to you. Make it a little fun there at the end. So Gladbrook Rhinebeck, as the clock ticks down, will take this game 55-2. Redhawks finish the season at 4-4, or at least for now. We'll have to wait and see tomorrow morning if they get one of those wild card spots for the playoffs.
I was going to say, yep. We'll kind of be waiting to see if we make it into the postseason or not. We'll probably know tonight for sure. But we'll see if we are going anywhere, who we draw tomorrow. Congrats to GR on their undefeated season, though. And good luck in the postseason, all that good stuff. All right, Tyson Roberts, anything else from you? You good?
No, GR's having a little fun there in the mud right now.
I was going to say, yep.
So North Tama, 4-4, so right at 500. Hopefully they can sneak into the playoffs, but if not, good season. They still got a young team, 4 seniors, so they'll have a lot of players back next year. But, not bad. First year in 8-man, still getting used to it a little bit. So.
Yep. So, all right. So, with that, next time you'll be able to see us will be postseason volleyball. That will be on Wednesday at 7 p.m., and we'll go as far as the girls go on their path to state. So, all right. That was Tyson Roberts. I'm Leo LaRue with your North Tama Tech team, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.